Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy, my channel's Finding Value, and I've been searching through the comment section. A lot of you guys were asking me to chart some technical analysis on some companies that you guys, were just throwing names out. So I charted a lot of them. Obviously, I probably missed some, so don't get mad if I missed some of your stocks. I was trying to get as many as I could. So I consider this one to be technical analysis of the subscriber picks. So let's go through it, and I'll give you my opinion on what I see. So the first one, I picked this one because I'm a ratio guy, I guess. This is the gold and silver index to gold ratio. And what we're seeing here is we're trying to break out, which means that the XAU is going to outperform gold. When that happens, you can see a large outperformance in the gold and silver mining companies. It did shoot back down. We broke out and we came back down. This could be kind of like a back test. We'll watch it. But this is important to understand that if the gold mining and gold and silver index is outperforming gold itself, the mining companies usually do very well. And this is something that I use to look for that outperformance. Now here's Boss Energy, and I'm going to be moving around just on subscriber picks. This is your uranium company. I think they have a good shot of, going into production from their deposit. It's right at the lower line here, but it looks like it's coiling up to move somewhere fast. Usually when you have a flat top like this and a increasing higher lows, usually that's going to break to the upside, usually. Now here's Pan American Silver Corporation. We've got this trend line, resistance line here that it smacked its head, and we may take a little detour before moving back up. Looks like there's some support down here. This could fall a little ways. It could, doesn't mean it will. I'm just saying prepare yourself if it pulls back a little more. Hecla Mining, this did one Hecla of a job. We have a massive downtrend break. This is many, many years. 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 40, 50 years, however far back it goes. Broke this downtrend line to the upside. I am expecting massive things from Hecla Mining from a chart pattern that looks this big. I am a holder of Hecla Mining. I've talked about it before on the channel, and I do own it in the hypothetical portfolio. So, and in my real portfolio. But this one looks fantastic for a long-term hold. Impact Silver Corporation, you draw the line across. It was trying to break through it. It didn't break through yet, and we are taking a detour back down. So you're gonna have to have a lot of patience on this one. And I do own this one as well. Fortuna Silver Mines, another one that I own. It has not broken through this area. It gave it a nice, B+ effort. And we could pull back here. And we could pull all the way back to this line I drew in here. So get ready. Arcana Silver Corp. I'm trying to find some resistance lines in here, and it's kind of just moving sideways. Not much to really write home about there. Franco-Nevada, this company is just an all-star company. I love royalty companies. This thing just keeps marching higher, irrespective almost of what gold and silver prices are doing. They're getting their royalties. They're probably adding to their portfolio mix. Looks very strong. It is pretty high, but good companies fly high. Here's K92 Mining. This guy's been doing very well. Now, I usually don't chase things that have gone up this much. This is a very large move, but it's got lots of strength. That's for sure. Kinross Gold. I don't know as much about this guy. I think it's a big boy. Drew the line across. It's putting in work. It's going to take some time. Yamana Gold. This one also, I couldn't really find a good trend line out of this thing, and it looks like it's in a downtrend that may be a little bit more persistent and long-lasting, unfortunately. And then Ultra Energy. This guy has broken its downtrend line and looks like it wants to put in some work to the upside. Doesn't look too bad. Yangara Resources, another one that somebody was talking about. We've got this kind of a megaphone pattern. Maybe this thing goes all the way back up to the top of the megaphone. It's possible. It's going to take some time. So that's what I see. That's what I saw in the subscriber, in the comments, just scrolling through a bunch of comments. I wanted to chart it out for you guys. And if you guys have any more, if you guys want me to chart now, what I usually do is I'll blow through a bunch of charts. And I go fishing, basically, gone fishing. I go fishing for companies or sectors. And I've done that. You'll see another clip after this one, probably about energy service companies. And I go fishing and I look at charts and I try to find something where it's an undervalued sector and an undervalued commodity, somewhere. And I'll share, those sectors with you guys. So what I do is I don't really share the charts that look kind of blah. I go after the ones that look pretty good that are about to break big, large patterns. So I'll share those with you. It's energy service companies. And I think a lot of them look pretty good. So if you guys like this charting, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for posting in the comments section. Thank you for talking and writing comments. I like reading your guys' comments. And thank you for listening. This is Finding Value.